It seems like I've been reviewing the same chapter of Bleach for the last couple of weeks, guys. And that's probably because this arc is boring. Oh my god. I swear, this is one of the slowest moving mangas I've ever seen at this point. Well, long story short, we get a little stuff at the beginning with Urahara and Isen, arguably the only part of the chapter I found interesting. And you know what? It's still completely vague about what they're doing. We have no idea what's going on. We just know that Isen is using some of his Reiatsu, his chakra, if you will, to basically do something. I don't know. That's it. Otherwise, we go back to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber PSP Universe Tron world, where basically Ichigo is still doing his training, and Inoue just popped in and she's helping out. Basically, she rushes towards Ichigo, who is on the ground. He's helpless, he's hurt, and starting to heal him. And then Ginjo just goes crazy and starts running at, Inoue. And of course, Inoue puts up her shield and saves the day. Blah, 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 blah. And we learn that she's learned a brand new technique where she basically can send things right back. It's a Wob effect counter. And, woohoo. It's really cool. Otherwise, we get to go back to Chad, who's having a lot of doubts, especially about when Tsukishima, attacked him, and yet there's no wound on him whatsoever, and he's concerned about that. Who wouldn't be? So he decides to head down into the Hyperbolic Time Chamber as well, and start doing a little training, because of course he's got to get strong to protect his friends. And other than that, that's pretty much the whole chapter. Just more Ichigo training. Blah, 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 blah. I really hope that things start to pick up soon, because I am losing so much interest in Bleach right now. It is crazy, especially with, all the other series and manga that I've been reading right now. Something needs to happen soon. And we need to know what's going on with Urahara and Isen soon, otherwise my head's going to just freaking explode. Maybe that's what the author calls building up suspense. I call it really, really annoying. That's why this week's chapter gets a 4 out of 10. It just wasn't that good. Here's hoping that Ichigo, finishes training for his umpteenth form and can maybe use it for more than 2 fights. Yep, that's it. SuperKamiGuru9000 out. Bleach is Yu Yu Hakusho with swords. Just not as good.